Imagine walking into a warehouse filled with brand new luxury handbags, shoes, and clothes worth millions of dollars. Now imagine something shocking. Instead of selling them, the company burns them. Not because they're damaged, not because they're fake, but because selling them would be worse for business. This sounds insane. But every year, some luxury brands destroy millions of dollars worth of perfectly good products. So the question is, why would a company burn its own inventory? The answer reveals one of the darkest secrets of the luxury industry. To understand this secret, you need to understand something important. Luxury products aren't expensive because they're rare. They're rare because brands make them rare. Think about a luxury handbag. It might sell for $5,000 or even $10,000, but the real production cost, sometimes just a few $100s. The price isn't about materials, it's about perception. Luxury brands sell something much more powerful than a product. They sell status, and status only works when very few people have it. Here's where the problem begins. Every fashion season, luxury brands produce thousands of items. Handbags, shoes, clothes, accessories. But not everything sells. In most industries, unsold products are simple to deal with. Stores just discount them. You've probably seen this before. 50% off sales, clearance racks, outlet stores. But luxury brands almost never do this, because discounts are dangerous, very dangerous. Imagine buying a luxury handbag for $5,000. Now imagine seeing the same bag a few months later on sale for $500. Suddenly, that luxury brand doesn't feel so special anymore. If everyone can afford it, it stops being luxury, and the brand loses something extremely valuable: exclusivity. Once exclusivity disappears, the brand's entire business model collapses. So luxury brands follow a strict rule. Never let the product look cheap, no matter what. So what happens when products don't sell? This is where things get shocking. Instead of discounting them, some luxury brands destroy them completely. Clothes are shredded, bags are cut apart, accessories are burned, millions of dollars gone. And this isn't a conspiracy theory. It has actually happened. For example, in 2018, the British luxury brand Burberry admitted something shocking. The company revealed it had destroyed over $37 million worth of unsold products. In just 1 year, that included clothes, bags, and perfume. Perfectly usable products destroyed. This might sound crazy, but from a business perspective, it actually makes sense. Luxury brands operate on something called artificial scarcity. Artificial scarcity means controlling supply to keep demand high. The fewer products available, the more valuable they appear. It's the same reason rare collectibles become expensive. Scarcity creates desire, so if too many products exist, brands reduce supply, even if it means destroying them. But the real reason this works isn't economics, it's psychology. Humans are obsessed with status signals. For thousands of years, people have used symbols to show wealth and power. Gold jewelry, expensive clothing, rare items. Luxury brands simply modernized this ancient behavior. When someone buys a luxury product, they aren't just buying a bag or watch. They're buying a signal that says, I can afford something most people can't. And that signal only works if the product stays rare. This reveals the biggest secret of the luxury industry. Luxury brands don't compete like normal businesses. Normal companies try to sell as many products as possible. Luxury brands do the opposite. They try to sell as few products as possible, while keeping prices extremely high. That's why luxury stores often feel empty. Few customers, few products, high prices. It's all part of the strategy. And surprisingly, this strategy works incredibly well. The global luxury market is worth hundreds of billions of dollars. Brands like Louis Vuitton,
Gucci, and Hermes have built entire empires on exclusivity. They carefully control supply, limit production, avoid discounts, and sometimes destroy unsold inventory, all to protect one thing: the illusion of luxury. So the next time you see a luxury handbag worth thousands of dollars, remember this: you're not paying for leather, or stitching, or materials. You're paying for something much more powerful: scarcity, exclusivity, status. Because luxury brands don't really sell products, they sell the feeling of being rare. And sometimes that illusion is worth more than the product itself.